welcome back for another video. If you are new, welcome. So happy to have you guys. Today we are getting it all done. We're getting it all done. Have a bunch of things to do. It has been a rough week. My two youngest kids had fever. One of them still has a fever, my youngest, and as we all know, babies tend to get clingy and cranky when they're sick, and who blames them, right? So it's been pretty tough, pretty crazy. I'm hoping it passes soon, but we will see. I'm pretty happy and excited that I was able to do this video for you guys. So we're gonna get started, and yeah, I hope you guys are ready because I know I'm ready. And if you haven't yet, please subscribe to my channel and like this video. Here we go, guys. We're gonna get started. Let's not waste time. All right, guys, so we are getting started in the girls' room. We're getting all the sheets off of the beds and also the pillowcases we're going to be taking off. All of it has to be washed. I said earlier that my two youngest were sick, so I do want to take all the sheets off, all the pillowcases off, and get it all nice and clean. All right, so now we're moving into my room. We're gonna do the same thing. My kids love getting into my bed, especially the little ones. When they wake up in the middle of the night, when they're sick, they tend to not sleep very well. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't, so they end up sleeping in our bed. And of course, they just want to cuddle and feel better in mama's arms. Now don't you know this is music for... So now I'm just washing clothes. There's just a bunch of clothes that need to be washed, so we're gonna get it into the washer. There was a load in the washer already, so I'm just moving it to the dryer. Alright, guys, so we have a bunch of clothes to fold, to organize, to get put away. So right now I am just trying to organize it. There's just a mix of everything up in here, so I'm trying to organize it, get it put in sections. Like the kids' clothes I'm trying to take out and just do that separately. Towels as well, just putting them to the side. I'm trying to get this done as easy as possible. And of course, I am nothing without my sidekick. He is always there when I'm getting things done. Alright, so now I am doing bag number 2. This is bag number 2. I am getting done. So again, I'm pulling all these clothes that belong to the kids. I'm getting them out really quickly to then just work on everything else. So we're finishing up the last bit of clothes. We're getting them folded, and my son needs a cookie break, so we doing that too. He's my little cookie monster. And then we are continuing on, guys. Now there's just a mess in the kitchen. There's always a mess in the kitchen. I'm always cooking something, making something, cleaning something. It's always happening, guys. So right now I'm just putting a plate away for my husband, who's still not home from work, and just getting that done so I can just clean up this whole mess. I still got sheets over there that I need to get to wash as well. So yes, guys, we're getting it done. We're getting everything, trying to put everything away and get it nice and clean. That's my second sidekick. Well, she's my third child. She is my second sidekick because my son is usually the one always behind me when I'm cleaning. She is my second that is always behind me. So we are still getting it done and getting it finished. After I finish cleaning over there in the sink, I'm trying to move everything out the way so I can get the stove cleaned. And I do love the products I bought recently, which I've showed you. It's the Mr. Clean, but it's like the scent, guys. The scent is so amazing. And of course it cleans pretty well as well, but the scent, oh my god, it just gives a good scent because, you know, like food smell lingers on everything, pretty much everything. So like this literally like just gets rid of the smell, and it just makes everything just smell cleaner. And also I'm using my little smiley scrub, and also this wax stuff that I use works really well. Now if something gets really stuck on the stove, I still use my pink stuff. Like that stuff, you guys know that stuff is amazing, but this wax stuff works really well for like smaller things that are like stuck on there. And I just like the shine it leaves after you use it. Like it leaves it nice and smooth, nice and shiny and clean, and I just love the look after using this stuff. on to the dishes. We got to get these dishes done. We got to scrub in there, get the dishes nice and clean. Now, guys, I do not have a dishwasher, so we doing this by hand, and we got to scrub, and get these dishes nice and clean the hard way. But it's okay, because I like getting down and dirty and then clean.
Nothing lasts forever. You know that a change will make it better. You know that nothing lasts forever. You know that, yeah, a change will make it better. There's no one to blame, you see. Maybe we're not meant to be. There are plenty more fish in the sea anyway. Every day's a different thing, so I'm not into wedding rings. It ain't personal, it's the way I think. Yeah. You nothing lasts forever, and you know it, yeah, that a change will make it better. You know it, yeah, that nothing lasts forever. You know it, yeah, that a change will make it better, 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 better.
Now my microwave always gets pretty dirty, so I have to pull out that plate that's in there and just give it a nice clean, and also clean around in the microwave. All right, now that we finished downstairs, we're working our way upstairs. The sheets are nice and clean, so we are going to get them on the bed. now I'm just putting these clothes away to just clear off the bed. I'm kidding. I'm not asleep. But I am pretty much done in this room. So I'm going to be moving into the girls' room. Some fixing up to do in there as well. So we're going to move up in there. It would be nice though to just go to sleep right now because I am pretty tired. So this bed is looking nice and it's fresh and clean, so fresh and so fresh. Yeah, I definitely would want to sleep right now and just lay my butt here and forget everything, but you know that's not possible. So at least not right now. So right now we're gonna go into the girls' room. Let's go and get this done. Now we're just moving on. We're getting the sheets put on as well, and we're gonna clean up a little bit too because their room has a bunch of stuff laying on the floor. This happened. Flower sticker was of course beautiful, but it came off after a while. So yeah, we're gonna have to definitely figure this thing out. Yeah, I don't know, it looks horrible, but I'll probably order something else to try to like put on there and cover that up. Now we're just moving on to the baby's room and putting some nice fresh sheets on there, and also cleaning up a bunch of toys that are on the floor. And here we go, guys. We have a bunch of clothes that belong to the kids that we got to put away. It's just a mountain there sitting there on the dresser. So we are going to start putting these away and getting this all just cleaned up, guys. I've let these clothes pile up and now it is ridiculous the amount of clothes that are on this dresser, but I am so happy that I am finally getting to it and I'm gonna finally clear up this dresser. Right now I'm trying to get through the clothes that belong to my two oldest, and I'm trying to just separate them and put them in their room to make it a lot easier to see whose clothes go where, just because them being all mixed up like this, I really can't tell which is which because they're so close in age, you know? And I mean, most of them I'm like, okay, yeah, this belongs to this child, but then some of them, they wear like the same clothes, so I have to like go through and like, okay, what size is this, what size is that? So it just makes it easier just separating them before I just start like folding them or putting them away. So cute. It's for my 2-year-old and it is just adorable. I love it. So summery.
Oh, see me go, feel the flow, best in the glow, all brand new. How about you? You feel it too? Tighten up those grooves. Flexing while I'm fixing the works. If I don't give my all, when I don't, it hurts. I don't.
All right, we're getting there, guys. We are definitely getting there. Socks. Socks give me anxiety because like I'm always losing one pair and then I don't even know where the other pair goes, and I'm always finding one pair, and then yeah, they go all over the place and they fall all over the place. So that drives me crazy. But yeah, we're almost done. We are almost there.
Give me a new, give me a day, give me a reason, give me a time, give me a second. I wanna find, give me a clue, give me some wings, help me to fly, help me to see. I need a solution, try to get by. Want what I want, so I need and I try. Cause I don't do what you do. I don't do what you do. I don't do what you do.
Yes, so Now that that is done, we are just hanging up a few pieces of clothing and then we are moving on. So now we have these clothes that need to be put away. So these belong to my two oldest. So we are gonna get these situated and put away. I really feel like every mom is a superhero, for real. Like, you have to be like a superhero to be a mom, or anyone that's raising a child. Like, it's just hard work and just a lot of work that you dedicate just for your kids. And it's a lot, guys. It's a lot because you're putting others in front of yourself. And when you have more than one kid, or even if you have one kid, it's all about them. Most of the time, because I have to say, you know, you have to give yourself some time. You have to give yourself, and if you have a husband, you got to give him some time too. You got to give time to yourself. But most of the time, it'll be for the kids. So it's tough. And raising kids, you are a superhero, because it is, or it can be, very, very challenging. Now I'm just making space, or trying to make space, because really there's no space in this closet, but we are trying to put space in here, trying to get all the hangers that are not being used out so I can then hang up some clothes. Now I'm just fixing the bed real quick, because now it got all messy, to then get these clothes all hung up. are done, finished. We made it, guys. So this video is finished, done, and I want to say thank you guys for joining me in this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope it gave y'all some motivation to get things done, especially if you have a sick kid. I know it is tough and hard to get things done, but you can do it. And I will see you guys next video. Don't forget to subscribe, to give this video a nice thumbs up. Have a fabulous day, guys. Adios.